Good morning to all. Today we continue the remaining part of On Saying Please. Let's see page number 17. Yeah. Okay. On Saying Please. This text is written by Alfred George Gardner. And in this text, you know very well, the writer is focusing on good manner and good values in social life, as well as he emphasizes on the importance of courtesy and the politeness in day-to-day behavior. So for that purpose he's giving two example. One example, actually we've seen that the liftman and the passenger, what was happened between them, we've seen it. Now the second story is started here, that is uh, the good conductor and the writer himself. The story is begin here, and we see the some part of the story also. Okay, so boys, try to understand the difference between two human beings. The Now we turn to the second half of the story, that is the actual experience of the writer about the person who is a conductor, and when writer is traveling on this uh, bus. Okay, so here what happened, the writer came in that bus without money. Okay, and what will happen after that, we are going to learn here. So having searched my pockets in vain for a stray copper, and having found I was utterly penniless, I told the conductor with as honest as a face I could assume that I could not pay the fare and must go back to the money. Oh, you need not get off. That's all right, said he. All right, I said. But I haven't a copper on me. Oh, I will book you though, he replied. Where had you want to go? And he handled his bundle of tickets with the air of a man who was prepared to give me a ticket for anywhere from the bank to Hong Kong. I said it was very kind to him and told him where I want to go. And he gave me the ticket, I said. But where shall I send the fare? Oh, you will see me some day, all right, he said cheerfully. He turned to go, and then, luckily, my fingers still wandering in the corner of my pocket, lighted on the ceiling, and the account was squared. But that fact did not lessen the glow of pleasure which so good nature and action had given me. So, boys, first of all, one thing is clear by yourself, that is, join the lecture in time, because you are making late for you and me also. So, sharp 9 o'clock, you should join the lecture. बघा अजून सुद्धा तुम्ही जॉईन होताय, 10 मिनिटं होऊन गेलेले आहेत. सो इट इज नॉट गुड. सावंत विनायक, किती वाजले बघ जरा. विनायक सावंत. विनायक सावंत किती वाजले? विनायक सावंत, कॅन यू हिअर मी? हॅलो. विनायक सावंत. सगळ्यांसाठी सूचना आहे पुन्हा, 10 मिनिटाच्या वरती कुणालाही ऍडमिट करणार नाही. आज लास्ट दिवस असेल, उद्यापासून किंवा सेकंड माझं जीकेचं लेक्चर पण आहे, त्यावेळेला सुद्धा 10 मिनिटाच्या आत जर का जॉईन झाला तर, नाहीतर कुणालाही जॉईन करून घेणार नाही, लक्षात घ्या. धनराज गाडी, जरा वेळेत व्हा, सकाळी जरा लवकर उठायचं. बघा इथे, having searched my pocket in vain for stray copper. So you know very well, the writer is enter in the bus and he have no money for ticket. So he's searching his pocket and there is a van for stray copper. And having found was utterly penniless, means he has no money in his pocket. He told the conductor with as honest a face as I could assume that it couldn't pay the fare and must go back for money. And so writer said to the conductor that he has no money and he is not able to go back to home for money also. Oh, you needn't get off, that's all right, said he. And here he saw a very gentle response from the conductor that, all right, you need not get off. That's all right, he said. All right, I said, but I haven't a copper on me. लेखक सांगतोय की तुम्ही ओके, तुम्ही म्हणताय पण माझ्याकडे एकही पैसा नाही आहे. ओके. ओ आय विल बुक यू दो, ही रिप्लायड, वेअर हॅड यू वॉन्ट टू गो, and handled his bundle of ticket with the air of man who was prepared to give me a ticket for anywhere from Bangkok to Hong Kong. So actually, this is a rare experience got by the writer. रायटरला सुद्धा वाटत नव्हतं की असा काही एक्सपिरियन्स येईल. आपल्या खिशामध्ये पैसे नसताना कंडक्टर त्याच्या हातामध्ये तिकीट ठेवेल. ओके, असा हा रेअर इन्सिडेंट लेखकाच्या जीवनात घडलेला आहे आणि ते बघून लेखक देखील शॉक्ड आहे. ओके, बिकॉज यू नो व्हेरी वेल व्हॉट हॅपन इन डे टू डे लाईफ. आपल्याला जे आपण कंडक्टर आपण पाहतोय ते इतक्या सभ्यतेने किंवा इतक्या चांगुलपणाने प्रवाशांशी वागतात का, हा प्रश्न आहे. ओके, आणि ह्याच्यावरतीच एक फोकस टाकताना लेखक हा एक उदाहरण आपल्या समोर ठेवतायत की हियर दॅट कंडक्टर इज गेव that ticket to the writer and he said that okay, it's okay, I will book you. Okay, where you want to go. And he handled his bundle of ticket with the air of man who was prepared to give the ticket from anywhere from the bank to Hong Kong. आणि इतक्या सहजतेने, इतक्या सिंपल वेज न त्याने ते तिकीट दिलंय की ते असं वाटत होतं की त्याला कुठेही जायचं असतं. म्हणजे लेखकांना कुठेही प्रवास करायचा असता तर त्या प्रवासाला लागणार ते तिकीट त्या माणसाने इतक्या सहजासहजी आपल्याला दिलं असतं. ओके, दॅट इज ही हेल्प दॅट पर्सन. I said it was very kind of him and told him where I wanted to go. And he gave me the ticket. I said, but where shall I send this fare? Oh, you will see someday, all right, he said cheerfully. So लेखक जे आहेत ते त्याला विचारतायत की वेअर शॅल आय सेंड द फेअर, मी जे पैसे तुम्हाला कुठे पाठवून देऊ. आणि तितक्या सुंदरतेने तो सांगतो की cheerfully means happily he respond to the writer that yes, I will see you someday, all right. Okay, he turned to go and then luckily my fingers still wandering on the corner of my pocket lighted on the ceiling and the account was squared. So that incident is over means writer take ticket from that conductor and the conductor turn away. After that, writer is searching that money. He got money in his pocket and he gave that money to conductor. So now what matter is settled here, but that fact did not lessen the glow of pleasure which so good nature and action had given me. Okay, so writer gave the money to conductor. Okay, and now matter is what closed here. Matter is settled here. But the fact did not lessen the glow of pleasure which so good nature can action had given me. Okay, try to understand, boys. So पैसे आता दिले गेले. ओके, पैसे आता दिले गेले, पण जो आनंद मिळाला होता कुणाकडून, कंडक्टर कडून रायटरला, म्हणजे जनरली आपल्याला बघायला मिळते की इन्सल्टिंग जे काही ऍटिट्यूड असतो कुणाचा, कंडक्टरचा, अबाउट दी पॅसेंजर, ते न बघायला मिळता एक छान असा एक्सपिरियन्स लेखकाला आलेला आहे. आता लेखकाने त्याचे पैसे परत दिलेले आहेत, पण लेखक काय सांगतायत, बट द फॅक्ट डिड नॉट लेसन दी ग्लो ऑफ द प्लेजर. म्हणजे जो ग्लो ऑफ द प्लेजर आहे, समाधान जे आहे त्या इन्सिडेंट नंतर लेखकाला मिळालेला आहे, विच इज नॉट लेसन बाय दी गिव्हिंग दी मनी. म्हणजे मी जरी पैसे परत दिलं तरी तो आनंद माझा परत गेलेला नाही. आय गॉट द सॅटिस्फिकेशन ऑफ दॅट बिहेवियर विच इज डन बाय दॅट कंडक्टर विथ मी. Okay, and so good nature action had given me. So action which is done by that conductor was a good nature person's action was that, and so it was the experience I have by that conductor. It was the real experience in my life. So boys, here we've seen two different type of person. The one person, okay, one person that is liftman, and second one is a conductor. Okay, a few days after, my most sensitive toe was trampled on rather heavily as I sat reading on the top of the bus. I looked up with some anger and annoy and saw my friend of cheerful countenance. So this is third experience of that writer. Okay, one day writer is traveling on that bus and someone put a toe. Someone is tramping on his toe rather heavily. I sat reading on the top of the bus. I looked up with some anger and more annoy and I saw the friend was cheerful countenance. So लेखक बसलेले आहेत त्या बसमध्ये काहीतरी वाचत बसलेले असताना कुणीतरी त्यांच्या पायावरती, सॉरी हा, अंगठ्यावरती पाय ठेवतात. आणि त्यावेळेला जनरली बघा, आपल्या पण कोणतरी पायावर पाय ठेवला तर आपण लगेच चिडून पाठीमागे बघतो किंवा त्याला काहीतरी बोलतो. Like this writer in that mood also. His he turned himself with some anger and annoy. But when he saw the person, his anger is calmed down. Why? That person is the same who was help him in the bus. Okay, means that person was conductor. Okay, so what? Sorry, sir, he said. I know these are heavy boots. Got them because my own feet get trod on so much, and I am treading on other people. Hope I didn't hurt you, sir. He had hurt me, but he was so nice about it that I assured him he had not. So this is another experience that means when the person is uh, trampled on the rather heavily on his sat reading on the top of the bus. The लेखक जो आहे तो त्याच्याकडे रागान पाहतो आहे. Looked up with some anger and more annoy. Okay, and that time when he saw the person, that person was conductor, and that gentleman says sorry immediately. This is most important thing. Means when the writer is looking towards the conductor, and conductor will understood that thing. Yes, and he said immediately he said sorry to that person. I know these are heavy boots, and he's telling that means he's telling that one thing to the uh, that passenger. Okay, I know these are heavy boots, got them because my own feet get trod on so much, and now I am treading on the people's. Hope I didn't hurt you, sir. आणि तितक्या सभ्य भाषेमध्ये सांगतोय की माझे पाय देखील अनेक वेळा असंच लोकांच्या बुटाखाली आलेले आहेत आणि त्याची पेन्स काय असतात ते आय कॅन रिअलाइज आणि आज मी सुद्धा तसंच करतोय सो आय एम सो सॉरी फॉर दॅट ओके अँड आय होप आय डिडंट हर्ट यू सर आणि मला वाटतं मी तुम्हाला दुखवलं असेल सो ही हॅड हर्ट मी बट इट वॉज अ नाईस अबाउट दॅट आय अश्युअर हिम ही हॅडंट मी बघा आता दोन्ही इन्सिडेंट मधला फरक बघा म्हणजे मॅटर सेम आहे रिॲक्शन्स आर डिफरंट ओके ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड मॅटर इज सेम मीन्स in both sides there is hurtness by the another person but reaction is different okay reaction is a different means here the writer is hurt by that person but writer assured him that he hadn't it okay boys म्हणजे लेखकाच्या पायावरती पाय ठेवल्यानंतर त्याला वेदना तर नक्कीच होणार आहे ओके वेदना होणार नाही तसं होणारच नाहीये पण वेदना झाल्यानंतर देखील त्या कंडक्टरनं ज्या पद्धतीने त्यांच्याशी संभाषण केलं ज्या पद्धतीने त्याला सॉरी म्हटलं किंवा ज्या पद्धतीने ते दाखवून दिलं की बाबा माझ्याकडून जी चुकी झालेली आहे त्याचा त्रास तुम्हाला झालाय का इतक्या हंबल पद्धतीने त्यांना ते विचारपूस केली तर लेखकाला त्रास झाल्यावर देखील असं वाटलं की बाबा त्याला असं आपण जाणवून दिलं पाहिजे की मला त्रास नाही झाला इट्स ओके इट्स ओके म्हणजे आपण ह्याच्यातून शिकायचं का आहे तर व्हॉट टाइप ऑफ बिहेवियर चेंज द मूड ऑफ द पर्सन भांडण कसं निर्माण होतं आणि भांडण कसं शांत होतं वी कॅन अंडरस्टूड हिअर सो हिअर द रायटर अश्युअर दॅट पर्सन दॅट ही हॅडंट म्हणजे हर्ट झाल्यानंतर सुद्धा त्या पेन्स सहन करून लेखक असं दाखवतोय की त्याला काही पेन्स झाल्या नाहीत ओके आफ्टर दिस आय began to observe him whenever I boarded his bus and found a curious pleasure in the constant good nature on his bearing. So this is third experience. After that experience, whenever the writer is traveling on this bus, he observed that conductor every day because that person having the good nature every time. This is most important thing. Means in a some incident we show our courtesy, we show our manners, we show our civilness. But it is very hard to keep that always. Okay, try to understand what I am telling you. म्हणजे काही वेळा काही घटनेपुरतं आपण आपलं शानपण दाखवणं इट इज व्हेरी नॅचरल ओके बट कंटिन्युअसली वी आर हॅव्हिंग सच बेअरिंग विथ अस दिस इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट okay in a some place in a some incident also we showing that yes we I am very gentleman but it is very hard to keep such gentleness in everywhere with everyone काय समजतंय का म्हणजे प्रत्येक वेळी प्रत्येक ठिकाणी चांगल्या वाईट गोष्टी असताना देखील तो सहजपणा ते चांगलं वर्तणूक आपलं सगळ्यांशी राहणं हे इतकं नॅचरल नाही आहे बिकॉज वी आर ह्युमन बिईंग अँड वी हॅव द ऑल मिक्स फिलिंग्स म्हणजे प्रत्येक मनुष्याकडे राग आहे आणि प्रत्येक मनुष्याकडे सहनशीलता पण आहे सो इट इज मिक्स फिलिंग बाय द एव्हरी वन इन अ एव्हरी डिफरंट occasion but here The writer is observing that person every day while he is traveling on this bus, and that time he get that pleasure, that constant pleasure he's having from that person, that he is a good nature. Okay, he seems to have an exhaustible fund of patience and gift for making his passenger comfortable. So, what was the observation of that writer about that conductor? That was, he was inexhaustible fund of patience. Inexhaustible means, boys, inexhaustible, unlimited. Okay, note down, unlimited, unexhaustible fund of patience. Patience म्हणजे, hello, patience means what? Hello, ग्रीश राऊत, ऐकताय का? पोद्दार, मस्कर, संचित. ओके, हा बोला. पोद्दार. हा, पेशन्स मीन्स व्हॉट? इट इज नॉट सो डिफिकल्ट वर्ड. आपण जनरली वापरतो ना, पेशन्स असायला पाहिजे, पेशन्स असायला पाहिजे. म्हणजे काय नेमकं? आपण म्हणतो तुझ्याकडे पेशन्स नाहीत, माझ्याकडे भरपूर पेशन्स आहेत. मीन्स व्हॉट ऍक्च्युअली? हम्म. अरे प्रचित पोद्दार, काय झोपलायस का बाबा? मी विचारतोय तुला. हा, एवढा वेळ का लागतोय? ओके, पेशन्स मीन्स सहनशीलता. तर इथे आपल्याला एक बघायला मिळतंय, इट सीम्स टू हॅव अन इनएक्झॉस्टिबल फंड ऑफ पेशन्स. मीन्स अनलिमिटेड, अनलिमिटेड पेशन्स आहेत त्या माणसाकडे. ओके, जनरली आपल्याला कंडक्टर म्हटलं की आपल्या समोर जे चित्र उभा राहतं त्याच्या अपोजिट पर्सनॅलिटी आपल्याला इथे लेखकाने दाखवून दिलेली आहे. आणि ही इतकं, कारण आपण नेहमी म्हणत असतो की कंडक्टर हे चिडक्या स्वभावाचे असतात, रागीट स्वभावाचे असतात. त्याला काही कारण पण असतात तसे, म्हणजे एव्हरी डे ही इज डिलिंग विथ डिफरंट टाईप ऑफ पर्सन. ओके, कारण त्यांचा जो व्यवहारच आहे तो इतक्या वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीच्या माणसांशी, वेगवेगळ्या मूड मधल्या माणसांशी ते डील होत असतात. सो जनरली त्यांच्यामध्ये तो एक एग्नॉय असेल किंवा अँगर असेल किंवा चिडचिडेपणा असेल तो क्रिएट झालेला असतो. But here the writer is observing a different type of person. He has inexhaustible fund of patience and gift for making the passenger comfortable. Okay, so that person is making his passenger comfortable. I noticed that if it was raining, he would run off the stair to give someone to tip that there was room inside. So that person is very caring person. Okay, that conductor is what? Caring person. So writer is telling one to another. So his mood according to person. Means when there is a young person, he is making some joke, like joke, that is a merry joke with that person. When there is a old person, he behave with that person as his son. When there is a one from who is came from the ran, he go there and he tell them there is a seat available for you. That means every time he is making the comfortable for his passenger, boys. Okay, so this shows that his good manner, his good attitude, his good behavior. Okay, If he had a blind man on the board, it was not enough to sit him down safely on the pavement. He would call to Bill in front of wait while he took him across the road or round the corner or otherwise safely on his way. In short, I found that erratic such as the atmosphere of good temper and kindness, that journey with him was lesson in the natural courtesy and good manner. Okay, so boys, we can understand one thing. There is a blind people, कुठली आंधळा मनुष्य असेल, आंधळा मनुष्य असेल, आंधळा मनुष्य असेल तर तो रस्ता पास करेपर्यंत हा कंडक्टर त्याला हेल्प करतो. हे बघायलाच आणि ऐकायलाच इतकं विचित्र आपल्याला वाटतंय की अशी माणसं ह्या जगामध्ये असतील का. दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन मार्क इन फ्रंट ऑफ, पण आहेत. सम आर व्हेरी गुड काइंड पर्सन अवेलेबल इन दिस सोसायटी ऑल्सो. We must have the vision to see them. Okay, so here the person is waiting for that person, that blind man, to cross that road. In short, I found that erratic such the atmosphere of good temper or kindness, that journey with him was lesson of natural courtesy and good manner. आणि त्याच्यावरून आपल्याला एक गोष्ट समजते की अशा माणसाच्या सानिध्यात आपण राहिल्यानंतर आपल्याला वी कॅन लर्न द लेसन व्हॉट इज अ नॅचरल कर्टसी अँड द गुड मॅनर. ओके, म्हणजे खरं courtesy काय आहे आणि good manner काय आहेत, we try to understand when we observe such types of good person. I think time is over. Thank you very much.